Hello YouTube, this is 510 Living Proof, and I am coming to you with my update, my VSG update, whatever you want to call it. I just want to say I'm sorry to my subscribers because I promised I would do every 2 week updates, but that is so difficult with work, school, family. It really is hard to get those updates in on time every 2 weeks, so I apologize for that. But I definitely won't go over making an update at least once a month. So let's start with the numbers. When I started off, my highest weight, well, I won't say when I started off, but my highest weight was 317 point something. I don't remember. The day of surgery, my weight was 311. During my 6-month process, I gained, lost, did more gaining than losing. I ended up only losing like 15 pounds, and then I played around with those 15 pounds the whole 6 months. So on the day of the surgery, I wound up actually gaining 5 pounds, unfortunately. So the day of surgery, I was 311. Today, I am 252, and I got my surgery on May 14th, 2012. I am very happy with that progress. I still feel big though, and I'm sure a lot of you that have had the surgery can relate to that feeling. Everybody's saying, well, you look great, you lost weight, but when you look in the mirror, you still look kind of big to yourself. So yes, I can see that my clothes are huge. I need to buy new clothes. My work clothes, my scrubs are huge. I had to get new scrubs, but I can honestly say yes. I can see a difference, but it's something that still, when I look in the mirror, it's like, okay, that's good, but I want to lose more. And I'm down to 252 from 311. That's huge, especially in 3 months. I mean, who could ever lose that much weight? I could have never done, lost that much weight on my own in 3 months, so I'm very proud of that. But there are moments when I still feel big. So to all the newbies out there, that's to be expected. A lot of people told me the same thing, and now I understand what they mean. I have a lot to update, but I don't want to go over my time, and I haven't written anything down, so I'm going to try to think from the top of my head some things I wanted to share with you. So the last time I talked about protein, it is still difficult for me to get in a large amount of protein. I have yet to find a shake that I'm satisfied with, or that I can drink without feeling sick or feeling like I want to throw up. So I just don't drink the shakes. I have yogurt. I eat as much chicken as I can, which is not a lot. I eat as much fish as I can, which is not a lot. And I try to focus on my proteins that I can get in, but the shakes are just not for me. The powders, the mixing, I can't. And I mean, I've tried different things. I spent a lot of money on unjury and chocolate and vanilla and unflavored. Too much for me. I got tired of spending all the money, so I kind of just gave up on the shakes. The pure protein was the one that tastes the best to me, but honestly, at this point, that still like kind of turns my stomach. It's just, I can't, and I just can't even think about drinking a shake every day. That's just, I can't. So I've been eating chicken, shrimp. That goes down really easy. It's hard for me to get a huge amount of chicken down. It's very hard for me to get a lot of fish down. I like fish. I like chicken. I love chicken, all different types. But it's hard. The meat is so thick. Even when you chew it, it still fills up your stomach quite fast. So I get in what I can. I'm not doing very good with the protein because I just went in for my 3-month follow-up. Had my surgery May 14th. Just went for my 3-month follow-up 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, and my protein is really low, which is to be expected because I just can't get with the protein shakes. But it was up a couple points from the last time, so I'm doing a little bit better because for the first month and a half, I just wasn't eating at all because I was so afraid to throw up. But I got better. I'm eating much more. I'm getting in, more calories. Not dehydrated. Have absolutely no problem with drinking. It's the protein intake that I'm having a little bit of a struggle with, and I'm hoping it gets better. Thankfully, my hair has not come out yet, and I'm I'm really happy about that because that was like my worst fear. Like, I was afraid my hair was going to come out. Most people's hair, you know, come out after surgery because of the lack of protein. Mine, fortunately, I have had low protein, but my hair has not come out yet, started to shed. I do see that it's a little more brittle, but has not started to break off. I'm natural. I don't wear a perm or anything like that, so I'm thinking that has something to do with it, maybe not, but I try to take care of my hair, and I was worried about my hair falling out. It hasn't yet. It's been 3 months. September the 14th will be my 4th month, and, you know, I'm doing pretty good as far as my hair, so thank goodness for that. But the protein, guys, I don't want to lie to you, it is not easy for me. Those shakes, vitamins, same story. My lab work was good as far as my vitamins. The only thing that was bad was my protein. It is so difficult for me to be on a strict regimen with taking medications every day, even if it's a gummy. The thought of me having to take it every day, it's just, I don't know, it's a mind thing. I hate it. I can't find a good gummy. I can't find any vitamins that, I don't like the chewable vitamins. Trust me, I've tried. The ones that, like the Bariatric Advantage. I hate the taste of it. It makes me want to vomit. So I don't take vitamins. I do not recommend that. That is not good. My doctor is on me about it. I am willing to try different vitamins. The protein shakes I can't do, but I'm willing to try different vitamins because I know, although I'm young, I'm compensating for the vitamins now. In the long run, in the future, I'm going to need my vitamins. So, you know, whatever, I'm going to do that. But I just want to point out to you guys the issues that I'm having. You know, hopefully you can offer me some advice. And for the newbies, I just want to let you guys be mindful that these are the issues that do come up. I mean, before I started on this journey, I would watch videos and people would say, I'm having a hard time with the protein. Excuse me. I'm having a hard time with the vitamins. And I thought to myself, just do it. Just take it. It's not that easy. And also, everybody's journey is different. For me, the vitamins and the protein, that's the issue for me. It's hard for me. So I'm working on that. Anybody can offer me some advice, I'm open to it. Everything else, fine. I don't have any pain. I don't have any vomiting, thank the Lord, because that's like my worst. I hate vomiting. Like, I won't eat for like a whole week if I feel like I'm going to throw up. I have not had any vomiting. I do get to points when I'm eating and I feel that full feeling. You guys know what I'm talking about, where it feels like it's kind of trying to push itself down, and you know, you got to kind of stand up, sit up, and kind of let it go down and subside. I get to that point where it's like, okay, no more. But I have never had to vomit after a meal. There are times when I taste something, like the other day, okay, confession. I went to Five Guys with my husband. This is probably like last week, a week and a half ago. And I got a burger. I know I wasn't supposed to have it, but I wanted it. I wanted to try. I had not had one in 3 months and a half months. So I was like, okay, I'll try this burger. It was so good. Lettuce, tomatoes, mayonnaise, bacon, cheese, everything I'm not supposed to have. So I ate 2 bites of the burger. Delicious. I chewed it up really well. It went down really well. The hugest mistake I've ever made in my life. I'd say about 30 minutes later, I felt so sick. I don't know if it was like the fried onion mixture, bacon. I've tried to eat bacon before, and I don't feel good after I eat it. And bacon, if any, well, none of you know me personally, but my friends and family can attest. Bacon is by far my most favorite food, especially before my surgery. Now it's like I can't even eat it. I don't know what it was, guys, but I felt so sick. I felt like I wanted to throw up. My mouth was watering like I wanted to throw up. I knew I had no business with it, but I wanted it so bad. I just wanted it. I knew I couldn't eat it all, but I just was, you know, if I could just get one bite. I felt so deprived. It was like I just want it. made me so sick. Never, ever, ever again. I mean, sick talking about it. Never will I ever do that again. So that goes to show you, certain things that you think you can eat before, well, that you did eat before, you can't eat after your surgery. I will never, ever again in my life eat a burger. And, I mean, it's times when I can eat like a little bit of bacon bits, but here lately I've just been eating like a, you know, a piece of bacon here and a piece there, and it makes me pretty sick. Like, I can't eat scrambled eggs and like a slice of bacon. No, it makes me so sick. I don't know what it is about it, and that's like my favorite meal. It used to be anyway. So anyway, that's just one example of, you know, I almost, you know, threw up, but I didn't. I was able to hold it down. So I'm happy to report not everybody vomits all the time. I heard that a lot before I got the surgery, and I was very afraid. But not everybody vomits. I don't vomit at all. And when I get that full feeling when I'm eating, I stop. So to my newbies, you know, when you get that feeling, just stop. You'll see, because it's hard. You just literally can't get anything down. Let's see what else. A couple of NSVs, non-scale victories. I can cross my legs. It is like amazing. Now, I know I've lost weight, even though sometimes I still feel really fat. I know I couldn't cross my legs before. I couldn't even, like, crisscross applesauce, like, cross, you know, kindergarten style. Now I can do that, and now I can actually sit on a chair or on a couch and cross my legs like a lady. That has been something that I've always wanted to do without looking and feeling uncomfortable, and I've been able to do that. So I appreciate that. Shout out to my sleeve for that one. I won't be very explicit, but I heard a lot of people before discussing sex after surgery. It's much better. I'll keep it at that. It's much better. Before, wasn't so great, because it's uncomfortable when you're laying down. You can't breathe. You got stomach, you got boobs, you know, thighs. It can be uncomfortable. Use your imagination, but things have gotten better. And of course, I know I lost weight, even though I always, you know, look in the mirror. I'm like, oh, I'm fat. But these things are a reminder that yes, I have lost weight, even though sometimes I, you know, still see that same girl. I lost weight. So that's just a couple of things that I've noticed since my surgery that I am very happy about. What else? I don't want to ramble. Oh, exercising. So I've been doing Zumba. Yay! For those of you who have tried Zumba, I tried it before the surgery, so I've always liked Zumba. It's really, really fun. I don't do it as often as I should. I do it at least once a week. I need to do it 4 times a week per my doctor. But I have school, I have work, and it's just really, really hard for me. So I do it when I can, but I enjoy it. I like it. And I'm very proud of myself, because before I wasn't doing anything. So I'm exercising at least twice a week with the Zumba and walking, and I'm doing way more than I was before, and the weight is literally dropping. Although I do want to hurry up and get down to those 220s.